What is up, guys? Uber Guy here, bringing to you another commentary. This is just a little 7-minute rape on Hardpoint here. So this is after the patch. I believe this is patch 104 now, because I know they're steady. They were just waiting to see what the kids would come out with. What guns need to be patched, and I have to give a lot of credit where credit is due, and that credit is, of course, going to boom, Treyarch. They surely have stepped it up from last year from Black Ops. I must say that, because Black Ops was just horrible. I mean, this is just a tad bit more polished. They kind of fixed the servers. I'm still feeling the lag, but a little bit of lag is to be expected, of course. What else? As far as that's pretty much it. All my complaints was the lag and the hit marker detection. They have a new engine. I believe this is not the Unreal Engine. This is using something else. I'll look it up for you guys later. But enough about that. I'll tell you the pros and cons straight up from my standpoint. If you guys play like me, or if you guys like my gameplays or my play style. I'll just be straight up with you guys. So far, what I do not like, I was a heavy Advent user of shotguns. I've fired a shotgun in real life. It does real damage, but it just seems at times shotguns are way too overpowered. I've recently played a free-for-all lobby, just pubbing with some randoms, and there was this guy, and every time I ran into him, I didn't have a chance to fight back. I didn't have a chance to do anything. Basically, when I saw him, it was instantaneously death. And this is the first thing I believe they need to patch, which they have, but I'm pretty much sure it's not going to be up to the standpoints of most people. Shotguns need to be nerfed or buffed just a tad bit, in a bad retrospective, I believe. What they shouldn't have fixed was the UAVs. I mean, they feel like people were spamming UAVs a little bit too simply, but I feel depending on the type of objective and depending on what you play, UAVs are very essential. Plus, they're very easy to shoot down. And let's just face it, for all those people who don't know how to get around a UAV, I feel pretty sad for you guys, because a UAV sweep is, I still believe it's about anywhere from about 2 to about 4 second sweep. Basically, what I mean by that is every time you do a UAV and you look at your mini map, there's a little line sweeping across, letting you know where enemies are. And if you're constantly moving, a UAV will not be a determining factor unless you're really on a map and people have kill streaks and they're trying to pressure spawn. Then I can see how it could be a problem, but otherwise this is not a big problem. Getting to my second point, some SMGs I believe need to be a tad bit nerfed. That I believe that's like a touch and go, honestly, guys, because when I first started this game, it just feels like I was dying way too fast, way too quickly. It felt like I was being overpowered, and I didn't like it too much. But after a sufficient amount, enough gameplay here, I finally figured out that this game is extremely fast-paced, and which is why a lot of people do not like this game. A lot of people are accustomed to the OG Black Ops, where you could run out there, eat 60,000 bullets, camp behind your fucking Galil and extended mags, or your FAMAS with dual mags, and just do work. No, it doesn't work like that. You just can't spawn a damn Blackbird so easily just by getting 8 kills anymore. No, you have to have some sufficient skill. I really do like the kill streak type method ish. I mean, it's a little bit hard to determine how many kills you need in order to get you kill streak, because you have to be playing the objective, which is nice. But sometimes it would be nice to know when you're about to get a kill streak. That way you could aim for a certain amount, or aim for a certain gender. instead of necessarily running out there risking your life when you're not even going to get the UAV, when you're not going to land a sufficient kill or stuff like that. But as long as you continue to stack your kill streaks, it seems to be you do get your kill streaks a whole lot faster and things of that nature. But enough about kill streaks and overpowered guns. I will talk about the good things in this game. Oh, that's another thing. I'm sorry, I just have to throw that in there. Like, why nerf drop shotting? It's bad enough you don't want quick scoping. Everybody hates quick scoping. Quick scoping. It's determining the community nowadays. If you don't know how to quick scope, something's wrong with you. Which is why I know how to quick scope. But I necessarily like to quick scope, not because it gets kills faster, because it has some decent skill to it, and it's really fun to do. I mean, it's a good way to piss people off, and it's a good way to really get yourself on accuracy. If you're really bad at accuracy, guys, quick scope is the #1 way to go. Guarantee you can't go wrong if you're having accuracy issues. All right, enough about that because I'm pressed against time on this commentary. I will talk about what you should do in order to get yourself accustomed to this game. Start with low kill streaks, UAV, counter UAV, hunter killer, lightning strike, things of that nature. Don't aim for anything high because you're going to find yourself getting very disappointed when you're so close and you kill like 6 people and you're still not getting your kill streak that you're trying to achieve. So if you're starting out, what I can recommend you, I could recommend you the PWD or whatever the fuck that gun is, with an exact loadout that I have right here: lightweight, toughness, and dexterity. The only reason why I recommend dexterity is not because you mantle faster, it's because you actually are able to bring up your gun quicker as you're moving about. Marathon is just something I like to get to my point of the objective faster, which is why I run extreme conditioning, excuse me. That's the main reason why I run that, because I can get to my objective faster than other people while still maintaining my my presence. And if you really, that's really more of a rushing standpoint. If you're more of defensive, you can't unlock it right away because Ghost is not available till later in the game. I would recommend Ghost, Scavenger, and either extreme conditioning or dexterity. Either one works pretty well. But thanks for watching. Overguy Ghost 27 and 3. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.